started. Let's get it started.
Hiya, pal. Gosh, a brand new world. Yo, what is up there, guys? Anyways, back at it again for another video. Of course, it's finally time to go ahead and discuss, from that latest Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer that we got. At the end it said, at D23, we will be revealing a brand new world. And the fact that it says a new world, I'm going to assume it's just only one world. So, of course, the biggest question that everybody has is, which world is it gonna be? Well, I think I managed to come up with my top 5 kind of guesses of which worlds will be appearing at D23 next month. So, without further ado, come on, pal, here we go. Alright, let's get this video started. Okay, so obviously there could be quite a number of worlds, but these are going to be the ones that I think make the most sense that could actually be appearing in D23. And the first one, of course, is none other than Frozen. Gosh, pal, I'll never let it go. Yeah, listen, doesn't matter if you hate the movie, you hate the songs, whatever, you cannot change the fact that this movie is the #1 animated movie of all time. It has made so much money, it's popular, even the people of Japan love it too. Tsunomura said he liked the movie and all this great stuff. So of course Frozen is going to be one of my guesses right over here, but not only because of that. A few days ago during E3 or whatever, Disney actually put out a trailer for Olaf's Frozen Adventure, and I'm thinking, oh wow, they're putting an animated short in front of the movie Coco. They must really be trying to advertise Frozen again, and what better way to advertise Frozen than of course by putting it in Kingdom Hearts and announcing it at D23, the biggest Disney fan convention of all time. It makes a lot of sense. If it wasn't for the fact that we got that trailer for Olaf's Frozen Adventure, I would say maybe they'll show Frozen off later, but no, you can definitely tell that Disney is trying to get the Frozen hype growing again, even though I really still don't think it has ever died out. So boom, of course Frozen is going to be one of my guesses that will appear in D23. My next prediction that I have, of course, is none other than Treasure Planet, and of course the Treasure Planet for some obvious reasons. As we know, Roy or whatever was the producer of Big Hero 6 and the producer of Tangled, and we can clearly see from the trailers that we've seen him in that he is heavily involved in Kingdom Hearts. Now Roy also did produce Treasure Planet. It's a pretty strong possibility that Treasure Planet could be actually coming to Kingdom Hearts 3. But here's the thing about Treasure Planet that has me kind of iffy. Treasure Planet is one of those underrated Disney movies, and when I say that, I mean not too many people know that. If you go up to a kid and ask him like, hey, have you seen The Lion King? He's gonna be like, oh, of course I know The Lion King. But then you go ahead and ask them, hey, have you seen Treasure Planet? They're gonna be like, oh, well, what's Treasure Planet? It's kind of one of those under the radar movies, which is extremely unfortunate because Treasure Planet is such a good movie. But hey, Disney, they brought in The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I don't think a lot of people really know of that movie. Of course, the Disney fans know about it, but not the common person. So I don't think it'd be too crazy for them to bring in Treasure Planet. I think Treasure Planet would be a fantastic world. The movie was awesome. If you haven't watched it, get out of here. Please go watch that movie. You are going to enjoy it. So that's why I think Treasure Planet might actually be a world for Kingdom Hearts 3. And next up on the list is, of course, The Jungle Book. And The Jungle Book for a couple reasons. One, of course, we all know this by now. Coding of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. If you go in there, you can see a Jungle Book world, a platform or whatever. You can see King Louis's throne and all that stuff, showing that, Square Enix did want to import The Jungle Book back then, but for whatever reason, it didn't come to fruition. Well, now the thing about The Jungle Book is that it's well known. It has relevance. People know about it. What I mean by that is, like, again, if you ask some person like a couple years ago, hey, do you know The Jungle Book? They might be like, oh, yeah, kind of, I think I've heard of it, maybe. But of course, now that we have that live action movie of The Jungle Book, everybody knows about The Jungle Book. So The Jungle Book has relevance. You can go ahead and add that movie. And it seems like Square Enix really did want to incorporate, seeing as how they basically had a whole finished area of The Jungle Book. And I think it'd be a great opportunity to bring The Jungle Book into Kingdom Hearts 3. The jungle with these Kingdom Hearts 3 graphics, oh god, it would be absolutely fantastic. So boom, my money is also on The Jungle Book. And next up on the list is, of course, Wreck-It Ralph. Now, Wreck-It Ralph seems to be iffy with a lot of people, and the main thing is that, because, one of the great things about Wreck-It Ralph is that it had all these different IPs from different worlds and different games. We had Sonic the Hedgehog, we had Ryu, so many different cameos and all that great stuff. Now, trying to incorporate all those guys into Kingdom Hearts 3 would be a licensing disaster. There's no way they're going to have all those characters in there. So, Square Enix could use their own characters, they could make up their own characters, but if they do that, you're going to kind of lose the feel of Wreck-It Wreck-It Ralph? I don't really know, but all I do know is that Wreck-It Ralph 2 is coming out in 2018, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposedly, I mean, people are hoping that it'll come out in 2018, so I think having Wreck-It Ralph in Kingdom Hearts 3 would be a great promotional strategy, and that's what companies are all about nowadays. It's all about promotion. Like I always say with Disney Infinity, they were adding in Doctor Strange, they were adding in Moana, they added in Frozen, they added in The Lone Ranger, simply to promote movies and all that great stuff. So that's why I think Wreck-It Ralph does have a pretty good shot as being one of the worlds that get announced at D23. But if it's going to be a minigame thing with race cards, no, forget that, because I suck at everything driving, and I don't want to deal with that nonsense, so pray that it's an actual playable full world. And of course, last but not least, my guess right over here is possibly the possibility of Zootopia. One reason I think Zootopia could be announced is, well, because, you know, we did have an animal-based world before back in Kingdom Hearts 2, and that being the Lion King, and I really don't think the Lion King is going to be returning for Kingdom Hearts 3. So what other replacement than, you know, Zootopia, a place with all these animals and everything like that, have Sora turned back into like a lion? Oh god, I think that'd be absolutely fantastic. And Zootopia is one of the latest movies, but that movie came out in like 2016. We're in 2017. The latest one that they showed us was Big Hero 6, which I do believe came out in 2014. And then like a year later at D23 in 2005, they announced Big Hero 6. So, you know, just a year gap and they were able to add in Big Hero 6. I think Zootopia does have a pretty good shot at being announced at D23. Plus, I think it would just make for an absolutely fantastic world. Everyone judging Sora is kind of like a predator, a lion, you know, that could bring for some interesting conflict. So those right there were basically kind of like my top 5 guesses of worlds that will appear for D23. But there's also this one little thing that a lot of people seem to be mentioning, and honestly, I'm kind of afraid of it too. I can actually believe it. When they say a brand new world, you know, they could possibly be talking about the Big Hero 6 world. Now, hear me out. Technically, the Big Hero 6 is a brand new world, and the only thing we've ever seen from it is a screenshot. So perhaps that brand new world is going to be a showcase of Big Hero 6. And oh god, if they do that, oh, people are gonna get pissed. People are gonna get pissed, and I can understand it because, you know, you teased a brand new world, but oh, it's the Big Hero 6 world? We already knew that it's going to be a new world, so, you know, I'm just saying that is quite the possibility, but I don't think they would have presented a brand new world if that's what they were going to do. Let's just pray to God that that doesn't happen, because, oh my, ooh, someone's going to have to try to catch these hands. So, man, I will be salty if that's what happens. But anyway, guys, those are basically my highly educational guesses of the worlds that I think could be appearing at next month's D23. Oh boy, I am super excited. I mean, you know, it could be a number of things. I could be completely wrong. Could be Marvel, could be Star Wars. I really don't think so, but who knows? You know, it could be Moana. They added in those Moana medals in Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, the mobile game. They also had Zootopia medals in there, so we do know that Square Enix is being heavily involved with Disney right over here. I mean, you know, it could be the Emperor's New Groove. I hear people want that world, so that'd be really funny. So guys, what I'd love to know in the comment section below is which world do you think they are going to be showing at next month's D23? So go ahead and leave all your comments in the comment section below. And if you like this video, of course, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. And until next time, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see ya real soon. Peace out.